Basketball is no longer just a game of speed and skill, it's a game of math. The three-pointer has taken over, transforming the NBA into a long-range shootout. But is this revolution breaking the very soul of basketball? Today we'll uncover the rise of the three-point obsession, how it shattered traditional gameplay, and whether the league can survive this seismic shift. If you're ready to discover how the NBA's biggest weapon may be its biggest curse, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the world of sports. Let's rewind to 1979 when the NBA introduced the three-point line. Back then, it was seen as a gimmick, a tool to spice up the game, not its centerpiece. Most players didn't even bother with it. Legends like Michael Jordan dominated through mid-range jumpers and ferocious drives to the rim. The paint was where stars were made, not the arc. But all that changed in the 2010s. Enter Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Curry's unparalleled shooting ability turned the three-pointer into the ultimate weapon. It wasn't just a shot, it was a strategy. Teams quickly realized the math was simple: 3 points are better than 2. This wasn't just evolution, it was a revolution. Fast forward to today, and three-pointers aren't just a part of the game, they are the game. Teams like the Houston Rockets under Daryl Morey took this philosophy to the extreme. By 2018, the Rockets were attempting nearly 45 three-pointers per game, abandoning mid-range shots entirely. Analytics told them this was the path to victory. And it worked kind of. The Warriors used three-pointers to dominate the NBA, winning multiple championships and setting records that seemed untouchable. Suddenly, every team wanted to copy the blueprint. If you weren't shooting threes, you weren't winning games. This obsession with efficiency turned the NBA into a mathematical arms race. But here's the catch: has this obsession gone too far? Critics argue that the rise of the three-pointer has stripped the game of its diversity. Plays that used to excite fans, powerful dunks, elegant post-ups, and mid-range mastery are now afterthoughts. Basketball has become predictable launch threes or crash the boards. Even NBA legends have voiced their concerns. Charles Barkley famously said, "Jump shooting teams don't win championships." While that theory has been debunked, his underlying fear still holds weight: the NBA is losing its identity. The numbers back this up. In 2012, the average team attempted 18 threes per game. By 2024, that number has skyrocketed to over 35. Some games look like glorified three-point contests with teams firing off shots with little regard for ball movement or creativity. The Golden State Warriors weren't just shooting threes, they were redefining how the game was played. Their small ball lineup, featuring Draymond Green as a center, prioritized speed, spacing, and shooting over traditional size and strength. The results? A 73-win season in 2016, multiple MVP awards for Steph Curry, and an NBA dynasty. But here's the twist: what worked for the Warriors didn't translate for everyone else. Not every team has a Curry or a Klay Thompson. Many franchises tried to copy the three-point heavy style without the personnel to pull it off, leading to ugly basketball and declining ratings. Analytics vs. aesthetics. Analytics have become the NBA's guiding force. Coaches and executives now rely on data to make decisions, and that data screams shoot more threes, but basketball isn't played on spreadsheets, it's played on the court. Fans are starting to notice the downside of analytics-driven basketball. Where's the variety? The drama? The artistry? Games have started to feel repetitive, with teams jacking up 40 or 50 threes a night, and when those shots don't fall, the game becomes a slog. Blowouts are more common, and close, nail-biting finishes are harder to come by. In recent years, there's been a growing backlash. Players like DeMar DeRozan and Nikola Jokic are bringing back the mid-range shot and post play, showing that there's still room for old-school skills in today's NBA. Fans are craving more balance, a game where threes are part of the equation but not the entire solution. The NBA itself has noticed. Commissioner Adam Silver has hinted at potential rule changes to rein in the three-point explosion. Do we see a four-point line, a deeper arc, or even a limit on three-point attempts? These ideas might sound extreme, but they reflect a league grappling with how to maintain its identity while embracing change. Is the NBA breaking itself? The three-pointer has undoubtedly revolutionized basketball, but at what cost? It's made the game faster, more explosive, and more efficient. But it's also made it predictable and, some would argue, less entertaining. The NBA is at a crossroads. Does it double down on the three-point revolution, or does it find a way to restore balance? The league has always been about evolution, from the dominance of big men like Wilt Chamberlain to the rise of dynamic guards like Magic Johnson. The question now is whether the NBA can adapt again before it breaks itself. The three-pointer has forever changed basketball, but is it for better or worse? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the state of the NBA, hit the like button, share this video with fellow basketball fans, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Together, we'll keep exploring the game we love one shot at a time. See you next time.